this little girl, I was worried about her, and that was actually when the gang stalking started. Was when I warned my mother, and my mother went to the elders and told them, and that was when strangers started attacking me in the grocery store and stuff like that. It hasn't stopped for 15 years. That little girl committed suicide when she was 16 years old. Years went by. They got me distracted on every kind of imaginable thing. I mean, I can see how they work now. They had control over my social life. They had control over my work life because I was getting all my jobs through temp agencies. If I wasn't working in the entertainment industry, I was doing that for a while. Singer, dancer, actress in Hollywood. I did that for a little while, and I had an agent. And then after that, I was a temp worker. Well, it's real easy to control somebody that has an agent or a temp agency, because then all you have to do is offer them a job, and they'll be like, hell yeah, I'll take it. So they had complete control over my life, and I just really started noticing it, like around 2001. I was like, every single job I've had is just really strange things happening at these jobs that I've been getting, that people have been offering me. Well, that's because they were continuing their experiments on me through these jobs. And just like this last one, and the daycare. I mean, I was so happy when I found that daycare, because it's really hard to find daycare in New York City. I was so happy I found this daycare. I'm like, oh my God. I asked them, I said, do you have a spot open? And they said, yeah. Well, I realize now, they were manipulating me. All of it was manipulation. Whatever's going on at that daycare, you guys, I've sent emails to officials. I've sent letters to the Obama administration, people in the Obama administration. Please help me. This is happening to my family. They are able to remote control people, their bodies. They can send impulses to your brain to make you feel like you want to say something, or to make you feel like you want to do something. And with babies and children are particularly susceptible to this, because they are unable to control their impulses that come from their brain. And so they are literally able to remote control my son right now. If you don't listen to this, those of you that are strong enough, please, I'm begging you to please do something about this. Use your resources. If you're a person that works in law enforcement, please use your resources and go to someone. Try to contact me. Send me a message, because I need help here. And they are either going to frame me for something, and believe me, they are smart people, all right, that are working in this network, and they will find a way. And they've been trying to create blackmail. They've been trying to find a way to frame me for something, so that when they're done, they can get rid of me. That I'll either commit suicide. That's what they're doing right now. Right now, what they're doing is they're harassing me, hoping that I will just commit suicide from the physical pain and also psychological pain, because they are beaming my head with microwave weapons. I didn't know this for the longest time. I thought that I had migraine headaches. I thought that I just had really bad headaches sometimes. And then when I quit that last job, they started electrocuting me in the middle of the night and yelling in my head and in the middle of the night and waking me up and stopping my heart. And that was when I knew that this is some kind of technology. And when I started having the headaches again, I started reading up on it, and I I started to think, oh, maybe it's microwave weapons. And so I heard an engineer said that aluminum was a deflector of heat and a reflector, and so I put it on my head, and it immediately had a cooling effect on my head. I now have an entire shelter built around my bed and my son's bed, of aluminum to protect from these attacks that they do at night. And I can't protect from all of it because somehow I think they're still able to influence my dreams by sending me images. I think that once they decide that their attacks are not going to, once they figure out that I'm not going to commit suicide, I think that they will try to get someone to murder me, kill me, or physically attack me or something, or I think that's what they do, is they try to get people to hate you and hope that one of those people will be psycho enough to actually try to kill you. I think that's what they do. Like, they don't want to actually spend the money on a hit person, right? So they just they have these people that they manipulate, these gang stalkers, and they try to make these people believe that they're involved in civilian law enforcement, and they tell them, oh, we've got this bad, evil person. When in reality, I'm telling you, they are the ones that are evil. They are the ones that are conducting testing on human beings. And they don't want that information to get out because they know how busted they will be. And I believe that, well, my spiritual beliefs, I do believe that the truth will come out and that these people will be busted for what they've done. I have to get the message out, and I have to tell as many people as I possibly can. And if you're listening to this, I hope that you will download this. And if you live in the New York area, I hope that you'll contact me. If you are having any problems, if you suspect that somebody is also attacking you, if somebody is also using microwave weapons against you, you can try the aluminum. It will help. And also, there's aluminum fabric that you can buy online that will help.